I would never um, trust a military man who trains their own kid to become cold as they are, who constantly blames the mom for them not being a father, but never makes an attempt to be in the child's life or give a present or spend any quality time, but mind controls the kid into believing that it's the mom's fault that they won't be men, and to turn them against their own mother, and so they have no parent because they know that the kids are going through a odd stage, so they take advantage of it and try to eliminate the mom because they don't want the child to have any bond with any parent. Um, then that would mean they couldn't sacrifice their own kid as easily. Um, um, when a mom and a kid work together as a team, they can do a lot, but when the dad interferes and blocks the child, takes away the team, and says, turns the kid against the mom, uh, it comes for a disaster. See, that's what they want. They don't want you to come up and be happy. They want you to be miserable because you weren't with them. They want you to be, just sick and just saying, oh, I wish I would have been with them and regretting it or whatever. But I don't regret it at all because it would be worse, believe me. My ex and I, we couldn't even last like 24 hours being around each other without arguing or having a problem. I mean, there's no way we ever could have been a family. He's just a male chauvinist pig from Texas who doesn't value family or women, has low opinions of them, no respect. He is, in a sense, he has self-hatred against his own race, um, and it has a reflection on his appearing. These men, they hate themselves. Some of them are dark and they just come from the South and they just been raised just to like think being black is wrong and to cater to the white man and to look, to get their white queen, and that's the only thing that lights them up and makes them happy is to get a white girl or someone other than anything just non-black. Um, and then in the process they like take us down and make us feel worse, and because the white man, won't let us make money or get any independence. So of course men want a woman with money or something to offer to bring to the table. So when they took everything from us and so we didn't have anything to bring to the table, then we became pretty much the least eligible women, which was strategically planned because the black woman is strong and has lifted up, the men through slavery and everything. So they had to find a way to infiltrate her. And the best way for them to take down a black woman is to use a black man as a buffalo soldier, trader, to basically go in there and just do cleanup and just take her out and use any means necessary, whether it be her desire for love or to be loved and affection. And then what they do is they plant diseases on you. You ever wonder why sometimes they want to do oral and they're always down there messing around? Well, that's when they're putting the virus on you, um, that they were given from a lab or whatever from their job, and or they're just trying to let the car break down so that you could get hit and knocked out with a concussion, so they can jump out the window and leave you, and hopefully the car will explode. That's how they grow. I mean, these men are ruthless. They cut throat. It's about survival of the fittest. And if they've been told by the white man, look, it's either you or your baby mama, and they're going to pick themselves and take out both the kid and the baby mama because they're the weakest, and they're actually a target because any weak individuals are always going to be, you know, hunted down more or taken out as easier. So these men, it's a smorgasbord, all you can eat, and nobody really looks down on them for it because it's just, you know, baby daddy drama. So, I mean, after all, he can do whatever he wants. I mean, if it's abandoning the kid, terrorize the mom, it's okay because that's the American way of life. Our men are filled with hate and irresponsibility, and that's pretty much the legacy that they'll live to give to their children, and they will not, most of them don't even have an inheritance for their own kids, and it says even in the Bible, a man who doesn't, you know, have an inheritance was basically a trifling man. And we got a lot of them. We got an epidemic here. We got men that don't spend time with their kids, who get away with it. There's no penalty, no fees, no fines, just the child support they get slammed with, which most of them don't pay. They never get arrested. And so it's just all of them working together to take down women because we're the weaker race, and they found a niche to just stick us with kids, and then we go down and they go up. That's how it goes, and they take advantage of our desire and need for love as a woman. I particularly know that I had a desire to have a husband, but that will never be fulfilled, and that men have taken advantage of me due to it. And so I decided I just won't seek that desire anymore, and I've just closed that door and realized it's never going to happen, especially in this new world order, homosexual agenda, new world order with abomination of the Congress just lifting up the homos and giving them more rights than anyone. Just shows that we're living in the days of Sodom and Gomorrah. America is just a lot. Just like when Lot went and lived there. Well, we're Lot, and you know, it's time to escape, but they won't let us because they got us trapped here. And they say people are fleeing, and there's a lot of people like denouncing their citizenship, but they won't tell you how to do it. They won't let you, because especially people like me, they would never give me resources and enough money to be able to do that. So they keep me stuck. They'd rather me just die or be jailed or be homeless, and hopefully I'll just shut up.